Who dares wins. You should quit those things, Gordon. They'll kill you.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
Damn.
That narrows down the search at least.
So, are we gonna find John Doe here too?
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
If only the agency could help.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
Weakness.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fair enough.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
You can handle it, Gordon.
I'll
I
have my
believe you.
people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Alright, let's search this anonymously purchased water tower. Batarang time. Or Batarang.
No one's home.
No one's
I told
bat
Waller
home.
about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain,
Question
isn't it?
mark crimes. Experts claim Riddler has superior intellect.
See no evil, hear no evil,
Speak no evil.
no evil.
Oh, great.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way
The
to open it from the inside.
Infinitely
Then how do we get out?
quotable words of Admiral Akbar. It's a trap.
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Your riddle time.
Oh, God.
Who's this?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Yeah, he was hit on the head.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Really? Because he's bleeding quite badly.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
The Mori
The
thing.
victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
We're locked in here.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Wanna leave? Get
That's a
inside.
hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Well, his fingers got caught. Death chamber. Oh yeah, I definitely want to go into the death chamber. Alright, it's time to make a connection.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Masks.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So can we do the see no evils first then? This is opened.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
I guess he tried to open it from the wrong order.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Can I do something about the...
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Well, do I need to like connect? So we link that. And we link that with the monkey statues. Wherever they are, here they are. But can we not? Oh, we have to look at them first.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
See here, speak.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Be Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay, well, can we connect the things? Can we link? Go over here. Link saves. With the desk, if we can. Why can we not? Let me look and link. Can't. That's annoying. I'd like to do that.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Well, do we have a polarized lens for the camera, or what's that?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Okay, so can we start linking things together now? Missing fingers with the safes, right? Because, yeah, he cut
The
them off
agent
here.
must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
Ow.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay. Now the melted... I can't imagine his melted shoe is because of the thing.
No glass over there.
Can we still not link here? No. The desk is just pointless. Okay, well, what about looking at the death chamber then?
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
It's supposed to turn
What
left.
does it mean?
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So when you're inside, can we leave now? Do we have to look at this? Okay,
It's
melted
still warm.
shoe,
There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
and then the polarized
This thing
through
is
the
built like
screen.
an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
So, melted shoe link with the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Okay,
No
I'm
matter
not
how
done. I'm not
careful
done
Riddler
linking.
is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Fingerprint thing. Nope. Alright, what do we got? Email.
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
E.
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each
I
other.
bet you they're the friends that John knows as well.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Yeah, so do I.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers.
Probably got that from
We
the
have to
phone
warn
of
her.
the agents.
First, we have to get out of here. If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yeah.
You
Well,
got a VR in that
let's
cow
try
or
it, I
something?
guess.
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
He got knocked off the chair. And then he saw the message. He probably tried for the goal, the safe.
Didn't happen over there.
Oh, okay. He went in first,
The
then, I
agent
guess.
woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors.
Wanna leave, get inside.
Willingly put himself inside the murder
And
box.
then he saw from there onto the monitors. Where'd the monitors at? Well, he went out of here afterwards.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Yeah, the suspicion I have, Isabel, is that between E and H, it would be E for Edward, Enigma, and H for unknown person so far.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
Yeah,
The
the wrong
blade
one.
sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though
mean,
it's
you
still
don't die
unclear
from getting-
how and when his eardrums
Something else
could
must have
burst.
happened.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could...
Get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Well,
Getting inside
It's
the box
still the
and starting
monkeys.
the game is
see
the
no
only
evil,
way we're
hear
getting
no
out
evil,
of
speak no
here.
evil.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Sounds like a deal. To the left, then. Okay, well, turn the wheel, then.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Well, it's to the left.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I can almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see
One
trouble.
won't see
one...
trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Well, the
Whichever
first
one
one.
it is, the correct save will have a phase with those senses removed.
There's a one won't see.
I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
And that's what burst his eardrums.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
No, let's not.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
That was one... I can't remember what it was. One sees no things, the other can't hear it. Oh, it's... I mean, see speak. See hear speak. Oh dear. One won't see trouble, see no evil. One tells no lies. Let's hope my fingers don't get...
Damn it.
What? He won't see trouble. Oh, did I not look at it? He won't see trouble, this guy. Jeez. Rip in peace? Rip in peace. Died to sound.
What the hell?
Well, I can think of less annoying things to have to replay every time I die.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
One tells no lies. Act the third if he has the prize. I mean, this guy can't hear anything. Which would be nice. I wish I couldn't hear anything right now. Why would I ask him if it can't hear? Why would I ask him?
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
We'll see about that.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
No, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This
How
goes
long's
way before
How
her
long's the
time.
agency been around?
But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
That's not
It
what
was a
happened.
smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Alright, Riddler. Consider your gauntlet thrown.